So
Yeah.
back to resilience
Yeah.
and building a resilient mindset to overcome failure. I've been thinking about this, and I feel like I get stronger every single time there's a setback
Mm-hmm.
that we're experiencing, because you can always read about them. You can always hear about them, hear from other people, read it from books. Actually, a good thing that you can do is read biographies of people, of successful business people, just so you know what goes through their heads and how they overcome how they overcame what they encountered
Yes.
during their business journey. But sometimes the most expensive lesson and the greatest teacher is really
Life.
experiencing it. Yeah, experiencing the failure. I think what I will always tell people, and what I will always tell myself, is to concentrate on things that I can control
Yeah.
and things that I can do to overcome.
Are you praying right now?
What about you? No, no,
No,
no.
it's true. It's true. Like I said, the you don't really understand what it means to fail until you actually fail,
Go
right?
through it. Yeah,
Yeah, and until
all
actually
the emotions.
I'm not actively praying that you, as a startup uh founder, businessman, that you fail on your first attempt. You know, everybody wants you to, honestly, wants you to succeed, right? But also, I suppose it's I suppose it's prepare as much as you can and try
Mm-hmm.
to understand that when the setbacks happen, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, because it can't be any other way. I mean, to be honest, some businesses, let's just go back to the pandemic. Like, a lot of businesses were, you know, in their smooth sailing uh space. Like, a lot of businesses were hit so hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you and a lot of people, very rightfully so, understood that if this continues, we'll have to basically close down our business. That's just the reality of it. Like, what do? You pivot, right? Um, but the other thing is, and this is, I think, as important. You know, you build your mental fortitude. You also, in the same manner that you surround yourself for positivity, you also surround yourself with other people
Yeah.
that can work through you, that can recognize the signs that this is a failure, a setback, this is what you do, because I have experienced the same thing. So yes, if you
Mm-hmm.
want to know what it's like to fail, come talk to me.
Okay. I wasn't expecting it to go that way, but
No, but it's true, because I mean, to be honest, it's just apart from that. Like, I am happy to talk to you about what you're not recognizing at this time. I'm not saying it's hard, because it's hard to be that one person to say you're going down the wrong path, because you can see the signs that's what's happening. And as much as
mm,
sometimes you can say maybe don't do that, they are their own person. Sometimes they cannot see through the fog, and all you can
true.
do is, like, it's just watch this train wreck happen in front of you. Um, you know, I mean, is that so wrong? Because you can recognize society, but you also know that it's not your place to say, dude, it's not going the way that you think it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, developing a mental,
Yeah.
emotional agility is maybe the one other, apart from the fortitude, apart from, surrounding yourself with people who can you learn from, but developing emotional agility is just as important. You have to be adaptable. You have to be. Uh, but where does this adaptability come from? Again, it's just plain experience. You don't really know how it's going to happen. Probably the same as you don't really understand heartbreak until you can't understand
Mm,
heartbreak by reading it in romance novels. You really won't understand it until it happens to you. So if you haven't failed in business, I hope you failed in a relationship. So there, that's one that's one common thread that they have. Like, it feels like that. Sometimes it's just as bad
mm,
as that. you feel that, oh, there's no tomorrow. I can't get up. It's too heavy.
So we want to know your answer to this. How do you stay resilient when you're facing failure? So you've heard it from us. Please share your tips. I know that if you share it in the comment section down below, that
Mhm.
that comment might be what someone else needs, right? So please
It
do share your
it might be
tips.
exactly what they need. Exactly.